Okay. Rebecca, this is all you.
Did you see my note on chat, Tara?
Okay, so you guys can choose an activity to reduce your stress from the 16 choices shown earlier and currently on the wheel. Like for a few of them, there's count to 10, read a book, and listen to music. Please, everyone, choose 3 activities and type them in the chat, since a lot of you are unwilling to unmute and share it anyways.
A quick question. Can everyone see the wheel and read it? If you can't, let us know and we'll put a different chart up on the screen. Thank you.
Okay, I guess I can start off myself. For me, I would probably read a book, listen to music, or write about it.
I can go next. So, if I wanted to reduce my stress, I would maybe exercise, or listen to music, or maybe eat a healthy snack.
And this is Kathy. I'll go and share. I will definitely listen to music, take a walk, and journal about it, which is write about it.
Oh, Jenny answered in the chat, draw pictures, listen to music, and sing.
Thank you, Jenny.
Not sure if anyone else is willing to share, so I think we can move on to the next. So can anybody name somebody who you share your feelings with, such as your mom, your dad, your friends, siblings? For me, I usually share my feelings to friends and sometimes my mom and my dad.
I know I share my feelings with my sister. Do you guys have siblings that you guys share your feelings with? You can say yes or no in the chat.
Oh, someone in the chat answered the second question.
Do you want to read it? Their answer?
Okay. Li Hui, I'm sorry. I don't really know how some of these words are pronounced. Read a book, play a sport, and listen to music.
So I'd like to
You can go, Kathy.
rock, paper, scissors. So just want to respond to Ariel, I believe it is, saying, no, you don't have someone that you share your feelings with. And
The no part could also be referring to what Tara asks. She asked whether anybody had any siblings.
Okay. So
like siblings that they share their feelings to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what I was going to mention is something very important to mental health is having 1-800 hotlines to call and to talk to people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can talk to somebody about your feelings. And Irene and I are both trained to help people. And these people that have a hotline and they're trained to listen to you and your concerns, and those numbers are available all over the world.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I had mentioned earlier in my introduction, the LA County, the Department of Health, where I'm at, we have a 24-hour call line center. All my coworker, they do like 3 shifts, 24 hours. They answer line a lot, especially during the pandemic, because the social isolation. A lot of young kids, like teenagers, they really feel bored and very anxious and then suicidal. So there's also special call suicidal hotline for them to call too. I don't know if Taiwan have something like that. Do you guys know? Have something like the crisis hotline or suicidal hotline for teens? Do you guys have that? Probably any of the teacher or staff can answer this questions on the chat or say it. It's free. I mean, all this call is free.
Miss Green, we have less than 10 minutes until 9, so we should probably wrap this up.
Okay.
And I was
go ahead, Kathy.
Was hoping to share part of that stressed out video.
Okay.
But we got to look at what we have left to cover.
Summary of the class. How long is that video? 4 minutes or 7 minutes?
We can listen to it's 7 minutes long.
I don't think we can. I think we can move on to the summary of class.
Probably the first 3 minutes, do you think? Of the video? Because
we might go over time.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to do this summary, or Irene or me? I don't remember what we decided.
I can start this off. Okay, so the summary of the class. So these are some questions that we'd like you to think about. So what did you learn about your feelings? What did you learn about stress dealing with COVID-19? How will you cope with the stress in your life? What did you like most about this class? And what did you like the least about this class?
And you can answer any one of those questions you want to. We really would like to hear from you in these last 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to type it, that's okay too.
Yes, as Kathy would say, any questions, comments, concerns, rude remarks?
On top of that, since we only have 5 minutes, if you happen you feel like more comfortable to type it in Chinese, I can translate for you. Okay, just feel free to do that. I mean, there's also option. It's easy.
But it might.
Uh-huh.
Professor Liu is kind of stressed and frustrated that you guys didn't use your Taiwan accounts.
What happened?
Your Taiwan accounts.
What happened about?
I don't think neither me nor Tara had them, and yeah, I don't know, and we weren't really sure whether we could use Kathy's or Miss Irene's. So
Of course you could. So I just didn't know. No one asked. I have no clues. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's too late now. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let's finish this one. Hopefully, we'll get response. I think, as a matter of fact, your teacher, I think your from the teacher from Taiwan wanted your student to fill out your kind of survey. This part of our survey. We'll appreciate your feedback, so we can always have room for improvement for next time. Hopefully, right?
Yes.
So. Okay, I like all of them about this class. Oh my goodness, Ken, thank you so much. Encouraging word. I hope you guys learned and like the class. Actually, we have more to share. Just we ran out of time because we have to break in between because all this technical thing.
May I share this? I just Googled, there is a Taiwan Lifeline International that offers 24-hour service to people in Taiwan who are depressed or at risk of suicide.
Okay, can you put it up on the chat so they can all copy it? And also on top of that, since like we only have 4 minutes left, I think last time Professor Liu was saying that if you don't mind, put on if you guys, because as I said, we would love to become friends. I mean, supportive, continues after this class. We would like to put our line ID on. Feel free to contact us, right? Kathy, you have your line ID. You can look it up. You have the line.
My ID? What do you talk?
Yeah, the line. They use the line. They can use the line for free service. You have the
Oh, you
line
mean-
account. The line account. You know the line account from your.
No.
Yeah, I receive thing for okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna type the
Email.
24-hour number right now.
No, type the thing first. It's more important.
I don't know what you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Please explain.
Okay, you type that one first. Let me figure out my. I put on my and I'll show you how to look for you. Okay. Huh?
Who do you? Are
Did
you
you
asking
say
for
name?
Tara?
Yeah, I need to tell her that tomorrow, can you make sure that you're all using your Taiwan accounts, not just
I don't think I'm doing the Google Meets for that one. I think someone else is.
Yeah, I know. Just tell whoever that person is.
Okay.
It's 2 hours.
Got it.
Does anyone want to share something they liked about the class tonight? I should say today for you. Sorry. Any comments? Was it helpful? Yes or no?
I just type on chat yes or no.
Oh, thank you, Kent. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this makes sense. Fengshan District. And I want to make a comment about someone made a comment about how do you feel stressed when you feel loved? And you can feel stressed when you're in love, but the feeling of loved on that chart was a very positive feeling. And our discussion tonight was about the feelings you have under stress. So that was a good question, whoever asked it.
And Kathy, do you put your links on the screen on the chat?
I don't know what that is, Irene.
I mean, the one that you said you look up on.
Oh, I'm trying to do it right now.
Copy and put it on this chat line. I think it will be helpful for them. Oh, thank you, Teacher Penny Wu. I think this is a Teacher Penny Wu. Thank you for your comment. Very encouraging.
Crud.
Okay.
Is Irene?
Yes, it's 9 o'clock.
So I think maybe we could play the